Hi guys, and welcome back to Beauty Fortified. Today I wanted to share with you my April favorites. So these are things that I have been absolutely loving. So I've got a little bit of skincare, I've got some face products, and I've got some lip products. So starting off, one of my discoveries this month was the Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer. Now this is an oldie. I had been wanting to try this for a really long time and picked it up in the shade Light 3. And I must say that this is just absolutely divine. It's really blown me away. It's a beautiful foundation for more mature skin. I do have normal combination skin with enlarged pores, fine lines and wrinkles. And this is really, really flattering on the skin. So it comes with a concealer. The top of the foundation is a corresponding concealer. And then you just take off the cap and the foundation is inside, and it's one of those little pump dispensers. Not fond of the pump dispenser, but really love the foundation. It's a really kind of luxury foundation for a medium price tag. So really was an excellent find, and if you are on the fence about this, I would highly recommend it. Let me know if you've tried it. It really is becoming one of my fast and firm foundation favorites. So that's the Stila concealer and foundation. And then staying on the subject of Stila, I also picked up one of their brow pencils. Now this has got a long convoluted name. It's something like the Studio Sculpt pencil. I can't read the writing, but I will link it down below. And I am in the shade medium. And what I love about this is the fact that it has such a fine tip. So I can compare it to my Benefit brow pencil, but the Benefit one has got a slightly thicker tip. And I just find that this one for precision brows is beautiful. It really is fantastic. It just goes on, it stays on all day, and have really, really been enjoying that. It does come with a little spoolie on the end, which is very helpful. So that's the Stila brow product. I had never tried any of their brow products before, and I have been really, really impressed. Staying on face products, a highlighter that I picked up is the Clinique Powder Pop Flower Highlighter in the shade Lunapop. Now I had had my eye on this for a really long time, and very few Clinique counters actually stock it at all. So there were a couple of options to buy it online, and then I did go into Woolworths in Cavendish Square, and the Clinique counter there had, this was their last one. So I picked this up and I have really been loving it. I'm not sure if you can see the embossing on the front. It's got a whole lot of flowers embossed on the front. It's just absolutely beautiful to look at, and it really is just fantastic on the skin. So I am wearing it today, and it just imparts a beautiful, very subtle glow. So it's not chunky, it's not glittery at all. It really is just a beautiful, subtle highlight. So I have really, really been loving that. And then onto skincare. A product that I picked up on the recommendation of my dermatologist is from Rimmel. It's a local brand. This is their correctives range, and this is the RA cream. So it does contain retinol. I'm not quite sure what percentage, they don't say, but this is supposed to be very, very good for improving texture and sagging skin. So those are both things that I do have an issue with, and I have really been enjoying this. The jury's still out. I haven't been using it for long enough to see any real change to my skin, but I have really been enjoying it. It's a very light kind of gel lotion type formula. It absorbs really quickly and easily into the skin, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some results from this one. So have been enjoying that so far. And then staying with skincare, a product that I purchased recently is the MAC Studio Moisture Cream. Now I had never seen this in their range. I don't really pay much attention to their skincare, to be honest. But I was trying on some makeup in store the other day, and there was a pot of this on the counter, and I tried a little bit of it and gave it a whiff, and it just smells absolutely gorgeous. It's got a kind of a very light fragrance. It's kind of almost a watermelon-y type fragrance, and I obviously purchased a tub of it. They don't really say much about it on their website. They just say that it's a super rich moisturizing cream, so they don't make any claims about hyaluronic acid or anything like that. And of course the ingredient list is long and convoluted. But I've really been loving it on my normal combination skin. I thought it might be a little bit too rich, but it's a beautiful base for foundation. I can compare it to the Bobbi Brown Vitamin E Enriched Face Base. I think it's pretty similar to that from what I can remember, but I've really been loving it, and it's not too oily at all on my skin, and I've been using it morning and night as well, so I've really been enjoying that. So that was a surprise find from MAC. And then another MAC product that I picked up is one of their Glow Play lip balms, and this is in the color Rouge Awakening. Now I do have this in the more burgundy color. I'm not quite sure what the name is of that one, and I've really enjoyed it. I've had it for well over a year. It's very moisturizing on the lips, so I decided to pick it up in another color. This looks quite iridescent in the bullet, but it really just translates into a beautiful kind of corally orange color, so it's really quite sheer, and it's just beautifully comfortable on the lips, really moisturizing, and I've really been enjoying that. So that's the Glow Play lip balm from MAC. And then a couple of other products that I've really been enjoying this month. I picked up 2 of the Maybelline Lifter glosses, and I've got the shades Silk and Moon. And Moon is the one that I've got on my lips today. It's a beautiful kind of iridescent type shade, transparent, doesn't pack much pigment. I'm not sure if you can see it there on my hand, but it's very light, but it just gives a beautiful sheer wash of color. Now these are very comfortable on the lips. They do contain hyaluronic acid, and I've really been enjoying them. I love the fact that they have quite a large doe foot applicator. I really do like that about them. This is the shade Silk, which is a little bit more opaque. It's kind of a pinky nude. So there it is next to Moon, and that's just quite a universal shade, I would say, but really been loving these. I think that they're quite a find. The range is quite neutral, so you're bound to find something for your skin tone. And then another gloss that I picked up, this is from Clinique, and it's in the shade Tender Heart. Now I really love the texture of these Clinique lip glosses. They are very smooth on the lips, and they're not sticky and they're not goopy at all. And Tender Heart goes back to the 80s. I remember I had a pot of this when it used to come in a little pot, and I had a little love affair with the color, and so I decided, just for nostalgia's sake, to get this in Tender Heart, and I've really been enjoying it. It is very similar to Silk in the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, but it does have a little bit of pink in it, so that's it on the end next to the Maybelline gloss in Silk. And if you are a gloss connoisseur, you will be able to see the difference. A lot of people are going to say that they're so similar, but they're not, and really been enjoying that. So that is Tender Heart from Clinique. And then finally a mascara that I've been using non-stop for the last few weeks. This is a sample that I got in a free gift, and it's the Clarins 4D Wonder Perfect mascara. And I remember when I first got this, didn't pay much attention to it, but I've been reaching for it time and time again, and it's what I've got on my lashes today, and it's just beautiful. It's a very it's a lengthening mascara. It doesn't give you a lot of volume, but it's just it gives you an elegant lash. So on the days where I'm not going for full tilt volume, I reach for this, and I just find that it really gives me such a comfortable wear. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, and really uber impressed with this mascara from Clarins. And so guys, those are my April favorites, things that I've really been loving and reaching for over and over again. So let me know what some of your April favorites are. Let me know about new discoveries that you've made, either in makeup or in skincare. I'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment down below. I am going to leave you with a link to my video on the Stila Stay All Day Concealer and Foundation review if you'd like to watch that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.